Hi guys, in today's video, I'll be guessing the album based on its negative review with Whulo.
Hello, thank you for having me. Yeah, so I have 16 negative album reviews. I got them off of Album of the Year, and yeah, I can give you hints, but I only have one review for each album, so the first review is, I haven't even listened.
What?
But y'all don't too. I just know it. How the F does she always get 100 rated albums? She ain't all that.
She aren't all that. I'm trying to think. Who's like really critically acclaimed as a female artist? Charlie XCX. But like that was just Brad. Can you give me a hint?
This review was written less than a day ago.
Okay, I'm actually locking it in. It is Wuthering Heights by Charlie XCX.
You're completely right. When you said Charlie XCX, I was like, oh my god, this might be easier than I thought. Yeah, okay, the next review is FU artist name. Side note, if I ever hear some BS about being equal regardless of race, religion, or creed, or whatever the F, I might crash.
What? Okay, that's wild. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me think. FU artist name equal based on race. Okay. This one's kind of tricky. Wait. Okay. I'll probably ask for a hint, but I have a weird feeling. I have a really odd feeling that this is a Kendrick album for some reason. And like, it's maybe, I have a weird feeling. Maybe, is it like, can you give me a hint?
I'll give you a hint.
I'm so stumped.
I'll give you a hint. This is an album by an artist that is considered corny.
Oh! Okay, so it's not like someone being racist about T-Fab. Okay. An artist has considered corny. Okay, let me think. Okay. Oh! Okay. So I'm gonna think maybe it's like Dax or Tom McDonald. Someone who's corny, right? Like I'm gonna think like this is like, I'm gonna say this is like mainstream corny and not like Macklemore. Maybe this is Macklemore because of the whole equality thing. Yeah. You know what? Wait, do you pick singles as well or do you just pick albums?
I just did albums.
You did albums. Okay. The Heist by Macklemore.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
It is not The Heist by Macklemore.
This is Everybody by Logic.
No!
And honestly, Logic and Macklemore, they're honestly pretty similar.
That makes so much sense. I thought this was a heist because of like same love and all that.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have Horrible and Disgusting Album. Kanye could make a better album whilst on nitrous. Never let a woman make an album again.
Okay, Kanye could make a better album when on nitrous. So I'm gonna approximate time frame from that, and I'm gonna assume this is like a 2024 or maybe 5 review. Okay, yeah, Save Ye was like late 2024, if I'm not mistaken. So Kanye can make a better album on nitrous. So this must be really shit. My god. Nitrous.
Would you like a hint?
Yes.
This album is from 2021.
It's from 2021.
And Kanye is a clue as well.
Kanye is a clue. Wait, the review or the album from 2021? Okay, 2021. What really shit albums released in 2021? Okay, so basically I'm trying. There's one album that's coming to mind, right? I need to see if it's actually released in 2021. Oh yes, The Revenge of Hobo Johnson is a 2021 album, and it's really shit. Okay. It's really shit. I remember it being fucking horrible. It was like one of the worst albums I've ever listened to. I have it as a 10. It has to be that, but I'm not gonna lock it in yet because I'm trying to think of what it could be.
Can I reread you the review?
Yes, please.
Horrible and disgusting album. Kanye can make a better album while on nitrous. Never let a women make an album again.
Oh, I did. Oh my god, that's fucking insane. I didn't even hear the women part. Okay. Okay, never let a women hear. Oh! Okay, wait. Last checking. I think I know. Welcome to Madhouse.
Is that your final answer?
No, you sound so hesitant about it. Now I need to think about what other crap women
Oh,
albums
I was just planning on saying that every time.
Welcome to the Madhouse. If Kanye is a hit, right? I don't think this Tones and I has any connection to Kanye. As far as I know, at least. Who else? Yeah, shit, Albert 21. Did Taylor Swift release anything in 2021? I don't think so. Wait, Taylor Swift album 2021. Did she release anything in 2021? No. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, wait. I'm so sorry. This album's from 2020.
Oh. Okay, that explains the confusion. Okay, 2020.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Have one released in 2020. I mean, okay, let me list albums that I only know albums that I know aren't this that released in 2020. Because they're great albums. Women in 2020. Women in 2020. Olivia Rodrigo Sour was 2020, but I don't 2021. Okay, never mind.
Do you want a hint?
Yes, please. This is really hot.
You have mentioned the artist that made the album.
What?
Yeah. Perhaps right before I went, oops. Oh, the album's from 2020, not 2021.
Wait. So, wait. Okay, wait, the album's in 2020, not 2021. Okay, wait. There was Taylor Swift. Okay, now I can't be Tones and I anymore. Okay, fuck. Is it Taylor Swift? Is it Taylor Swift? But then it's a re-recording, so I have to guess the album. Fucking hell. There's 2 albums now. Okay, Taylor Swift, I remember. Because I have a friend that's a Swiftie, I remember there was either Fearless or Red. That was... Wait, is Fearless the song on album?
Here, I'll tell you this. Taylor Swift released 2 albums in 2020. One of them, Folklore, and one of them, Evermore.
Wait, they're saying this about Folklore and Evermore? What the fuck? Those albums were not bad.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just looked at bad reviews. Like, yeah, no.
Folklore, Evermore. Okay, someone making a comment about Taylor Swift, about Kanye West in jest on a Taylor Swift review would probably pick the more popular of the two. So probably I'm gonna lock in Folklore.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
That is correct. It is Folklore.
Yes. That's wild though.
I know. It's a good album. All right. Next up, this is horrible. Okay, Death Grips but on crack and makes me go baba. Also sucks, I guess. Lol.
Death Grips on crack. Okay, I need to think of something that's like more experimental than Death Grips. I don't want to. I'm obviously not going to say like post rap, but something that I feel like this is something that someone would count as post rap, like blah 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 blah. Death Grips on crack. So it's not like a JPEG Mafia because I think that people count Death Grips as more experimental than JPEG, but blah 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 blah. That seems kind of like some of the songs of By the Time I Get a Phoenix, like a hater would really describe By the Time I Get a Phoenix like blop blop noises. But at the same time, Death Grips on crack doesn't feel accurate at all to the album. But then again, I feel like that's not accurate to any album.
What are you thinking? Or do you want a hint?
I'm gonna try and do this hintless because I feel like this should be really easy, but I'm not getting it. By the Time I Get a Phoenix would make sense for this though. Okay, I actually want a hint. Never mind.
This album is the last release from this specific artist?
By the time I get a Phoenix.
Is that your final guess?
Yes, unless we're counting injury reserve as one and buy storm by 1 unit, yes.
That is correct. I try to give you a little trick with it.
Yeah, that's great. That's wild. Like, Death Grips on crack. That sounds fucking nothing like Death Grips.
All right, this one might be a little easier. This album keeps aging like milk. LMAO! Bro went from I love my wife to where is my wife?
The Big Day by Chance the Rapper.
Yeah. Poor Chance.
Everyone dog piles on him, but to be honest, I think he's like one of the most wholesome guys in like the rap industry, like let alone like of all time actually. Like,
Every time I listen to Coloring Book, I just have a massive smile on my face because I'm like, oh my gosh, I just love listening to Chance, you know? Like, and also people say corny, like corny is a bad thing. I love Chance and Logic and some other corny artists because they are corny and like overly, I don't know, I just like it. Like, it's fun.
exactly, like it's not like corny like derogatory. It's corny as in earnest. It's beautiful.
All right, here's one. I don't know. You might have to look up some album covers for this one, but okay. Notice how the name of the album is on the trash can.
There's one album with a trash can I like very vividly remember being trashed on AOTY. It was like something on the weekend. Fucking on the weekend. I swear there was like one album by like a white rapper who had like, it was like fuck eating on the weekend. Okay, there's no trash can on that one. I misremembering that.
Also, I'm looking at this album cover and yeah, the album title is very much so on a trash can. It's actually kind of funny.
Okay, Y2K by Ice Spice. I remember that having a trash. It's Y2K
Is that your final guess?
by Ice Spice. Yes, it's Y2K by Ice Spice.
This is Y2K by Ice Spice. Next up, we have most overrated and LGBT artist of all time. Honestly, I don't know how helpful this is in terms of guessing the album, so if you guess the artist, I'll count that. Because this could honestly be for any of their albums.
Most overrated and LGBT artists of all time. So, I'm deducting 3 things from this very short review. Number 1, it's a pretty popular and critically acclaimed artist on here. Number 2, they're openly gay. Number 3, it's very obvious that they're quote unquote people know them as being the gay artist in a way. So, okay. Alright, who does this apply to? This applies to like Frank Ocean, Tyler the Creator less so, I say Frank Ocean more. Cassie Headrest will also go into this. Who else? Who else is like really openly gay and probably will be labeled as overrated?
Also, let me know if you want a hint.
I'm trying to think about it first, but I'll let you know. Okay, who else is gay?
Who else is gay?
This does not narrow it down. There's so many gay artists on Hour of the Year that people would hate on Incorporated. Tyler, Cassie Harris, Frank Ocean, Steve Lacy. No, that's reaching a bit too much. I think my first 3 was good. Can you give me a hint?
Yeah, you've mentioned the artist.
Okay, so so Tyler the Creator, Frank Ocean, Cassie Harris. Okay. I'm gonna think. Most overrated LGBT artists of all time. Overrated. Out of all the 3, I think the artist that people will be most likely to call overrated will be Tyler the Creator. And since they mentioned LGBT, I'm going to also double guess and say that it's Igor.
Okay, so is that your final guess?
That's my final guess.
Okay, so I'm counting it because it is Tyler the Creator, and that's what I said. So the most confusing thing about this is that this is Call Me If You Get Lost,
Huh?
which it details him liking a girl on that album. So it's not even, yeah, I don't even know why. Yeah, but I think they just don't like Tyler the Creator. But yeah, that was commented by Sigma Goy.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, the next one is, sure, they were massively influential in the 60s, but from a subjective point of view, that doesn't change the fact that they sound like poop.
So, the main 60s artist I would guess is The Beach Boys And oh my god, someone's gonna sing my song. The Beatles. The Beach Boys and the Beatles.
Okay.
The Beach Boys and the Beatles. Okay. I would say Beatles definitely had more influence. So Beatles definitely had more influence than the Beach Boys. So I'm going to guess that for the artist. But I'm not, no, that's not my final guess for the album. The Beatles album, what would they say under this? It still sounds like poop. Still sounds like poop. Let me think. Let me pull up the Beatles discography real quick actually. Other than Abbey Road and like Rose, make sure I'm not messing up the dates. Actually, can you give me a hint?
Don't overthink it.
It's Abbey Road by the Beatles.
Is that your final guess?
That's my final guess.
Are you sure? It is Abbey Road by the Beatles. Sorry, it is. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. People don't like Abbey Road.
People are crazy.
I also love. I didn't even. Crap! I forgot to mention the emoji that they put with it as well. It's like, That's honestly one of my favorite emojis of all time.
I love that emoji.
Next up, we have overrated, but still great. So they called it great. They gave this album a 37 out of 100.
What? Overrated but still great. Is their rating system like really fucked up or something? Like whatever it is, mostly like 20s?
Overrated, but still great. There are a few pretty good songs on here, but most of it's pretty simple pop rap, but slightly more lyrical.
Simple pop rap but more lyrical. Okay, what's a bunch of pop rap albums? Okay, because the internet is not a pop rap album you would call more lyrical, unless you would. But what else? Pop rap but more lyrical. Okay, Starline maybe? Starline maybe. Starline, I'm gonna think Starline, Flower Boy. Starline, Flower Boy, overrated. So chop because the internet. No, because the internet. Man. Chop Starline off there. No one's overrating Starline. I'm gonna name a bunch of pop rap albums I think this could be for. Because the internet, Flower Boy. I'm gonna put acid rap, but no one's really acid rap. A stretch. Acid rap is a stretch. Let me think. Title creator already here. Wait. Thinking. Putting my thinking cap on. What other like really overrated pop rap? Graduation! Okay, wait. Graduation would 100% be counted as overrated pop rap. That's more lyrical. Everything I am, everything I was. Okay. So I'm stuck between Flower Boy because the internet and Graduation. Can you give me a hint?
This artist recently released an album that isn't this.
Anything else about that album? Like when was it released?
If I tell you the year that this album was released, you'll immediately tell me the answer.
I'm more confused now, I think. Childish Gambino's last album was released 2024, and that's almost 2 years ago. No way that's recent. Kanye West hasn't released an album in a year, so it can't be Vultures 2. Tyler the Creator released Don't Tap the Glass in like August, which is pretty recent. September, October, November, January, February, 5 months ago. Okay. Pop rap. Yeah, it's only real pop rap albums like Flower Boy. Okay, final guess, Flower Boy by Tyler the Creator.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
This is not Flower Boy. This is 2014 Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole.
Oh, that makes sense. Shit. I should have guessed on the lyrical thing. That's why the recent date would have given it away. Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, this next one. Nah, this wasn't it, fam. She sounds British for some reason.
So the main people with British accents I know who are also women is Charlie XCX and MIA. Charlie XCX and MIA are my main two. He sounds British for some reason. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards MIA because MIA having a more British accent is something that's more unexpected. Charlie XCX being Brit is like, yeah, okay, sure. But would you pick an MIA album though? There's so little to work with. Sounds British for some reason. He sounds British for some reason. So there's someone who sounds British and there's someone that sounds, and there's a girl. Okay, British girl. Not really British, but like British sounding girl. I'm so stumped. I think I need a hint.
So your hint is this person just is British. Like, that's not even a secret. So I don't know why they made it sound like it was a secret in this review, but this is a British artist. And the second that you hear any of her songs, you'll be like, oh, so she's British. Okay.
I feel like it could be Charlie XCX, but now I have to guess the album. Brat by Charlie XCX?
Is that your final guess?
Brat by Charlie XCX. I really can't think anything else.
This is not Brat by Charlie XCX. This is Lotus by Little Simz.
Oh my god! That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Like, people kept ragging on her like British accent. I remember in the past, like when this album dropped, and it's so stupid because like she's literally classified as like UK hip hop.
Exactly, right? It's like so mean too. And I thought it was a good album, but there were a lot of mean reviews about it. All right, next up we have What a Nothing Burger of an Album that for some reason also has Drewski on it. Do you know who Drewski is? It might be hard if you don't know.
Fuck, I don't.
He's this like, I guess Instagram comedian, but now he's kind of like a personality. He's on this album and he does like skits on this album.
I don't know who this person is at all. So Instagram comedian did skits on this album. Okay, so I don't feel like this can't be a serious album now. This has to be like a YouTube rapper album. Or like, I don't know, someone that would kind of burger music, but I don't. I'm gonna ask for a hint here. And I need a hint that's not related to the Drewski.
This artist blew up when he was like super young, and has gotten hate his entire career.
Okay, I know one artist that really fits the description. Jaden Smith. I know nothing about Jaden Smith. I haven't listened to a single album. I listened to like 2 songs. Jaden Smith. Wait. This could be Lil Dicky. I remember him having a bunch of like comedy skits. And there was like really bad one that was like 9 minutes. It's called Jail Part 2 something. And it does sound like a him thing to do.
What are you thinking?
I'm also thinking if you would pick a soundtrack album, because this album that I'm thinking of that could be it was for his show Dave, and then there was like an album with it with like 10 million skits. I'm thinking of that. And then he also blew up pretty young, I remember, and he had skits. Okay, you know what? Pettit by Dave. I'm gonna guess that.
Is that your final guess?
Yes.
That is incorrect. This is Swag by Justin Bieber.
What? I would have never guessed that.
Have you heard any of Swag?
No, I couldn't be bothered with Justin Bieber after like 2017.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I don't think I can do this one because this one actually just makes no sense.
Please just do it just because I want to try and guess it and like flop miserably.
Okay, yeah. Then because honestly I think it's too hard, I say just like throw something out there.
Damn, that bad?
Album is completely devoid of music. I would also like to note, yeah, they gave it a 47. So clearly they don't think that.
I have a feel this is actually less crazy than you may have thought it was, because now I feel like somebody who says that would probably say that in regard to like an experimental project, more like a noise project or like really experimental rap, but I'm going to lean towards like a noise project. And if someone's saying this about a noise project, then okay, Mersbo Pulse Demon.
Is that your final guess?
Yes, that's my final guess.
Yeah, I don't know why I picked this one. This is Immunity by Clairo.
What?
The second you started saying noise, I was like, oh no.
What the fuck?
Okay, but the next one might be a bit easier.
That's wow. I never would have guessed that. I was really thinking like House Demon because I was like, before music. That sounds like a critique. That was someone like, oh yeah, this is not real music, man. It's just noise.
No, yeah. No, exactly, yeah. Okay, this next one is Everything Wrong with Modern Country.
Everything wrong with modern country. Okay, so there's a few artists I can apply this to. There's Morgan Wallen, which I'm leaning towards. There's I don't think people would be saying this about Kid Rock because even though he's still performing, he's not modern at all. There's Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
There's Morgan Wallen. If you were being a little funny with like your review selection, this could perhaps be Cowboy Carter, which is like two completely different sides of the country spectrum, by the way, which is really funny. So Morgan Wallen, Cowboy Carter. Morgan Wallen, Cowboy Carter. Those are like the two country things I can think of that would really be like, what's wrong with country? Oh, it could be, but that's made like from a man's perspective, and that was like mostly country. It could also be that. So I now have three completely different artists that this could apply to. But okay, what's wrong with modern country? If I'm gonna like think about this a bit. Like, I feel like it wouldn't be Cowboy Carter because for someone to say that about Cowboy Carter would require them to be like a country music head, which I don't think would be somebody on AOTY. I think they would be busy like tending to a farm somewhere. So there's Morgan Wallen, and then there's from a man's perspective. Okay, can you give me a hint?
You're very close to guessing it.
No, that doesn't help at all. I've already listed. Then I know it's just one of the two.
Okay, then I'll give you a hint. This album is not bad.
The album is not bad. Okay, we've already like cut off both the artists I'm remaining with, so it's not Morgan Wallen. I'm going to put back Cowboy Carter back. I'm going to final guess Cowboy Carter.
That is unfortunately correct. Okay, this one might be my favorite review. Okay. Artist name is gay. This is so booty. This album gives me physical pain. There are so many annoying songs on this album, that being all of them. It is absolutely inexplicable why artist name through that there should be 21 whole songs on this album, each of them getting worse and worse as it goes on. Overall, probably the worst album I've ever effing heard in my life. I would say emphasis, like focus on the fact that they called this artist blank is gay.
21 songs.
I didn't realize this album has 21 songs. I actually want to look that up.
There is very, 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 very few 21 song albums, which should make this easy to narrow down, but it's not. It's 21 songs. Okay, artist's name is gay. So I'm gonna assume like they're actually gay and they're not using it as an insult. I'm gonna assume. That may be a mistake. Is the artist actually gay? Does this count as a hint?
I'll just tell you right now, I won't even count this as a hint. The artist is not gay.
The artist is not gay. Okay. That's very helpful actually. Because I just needed to clarify that because it was a gay artist. I was like, who the fuck has 21? Who the fuck is like openly gay enough to like straight up state that in a review and has 21 songs? I can't think of anyone. Okay, so non-gay artist with 21 song album. Wait. You know what artist is not gay and has really long albums? Yee! Yeet has really long albums. Yeet has really long albums. So it could be a Yeet album. But like, why would you call him gay? But then again, why are all these reviews like just saying shit? Actually, can I have a hint?
Your hint is that this album has one of the worst album covers and titles of all time.
Wait. Could be someone calling gay ironically. So it could be no, but I was thinking maybe it could be Tom McDonald, but like Tom McDonald albums, right? I wouldn't say that his album covers are terrible, like worst of all time. I would just say they're like bad. So it can't be him.
When people think of bad album covers, this is an album cover that a lot of people think about.
Bad title, bad cover. Bad title, bad cover. This is weirdly hard. I probably should be getting it by now, but my brain's just kind of stuck.
That's fair.
Title, bad cover.
And I'm looking at this cover right now, and I'm like, wow. It's such a bad cover.
Oh wait, okay. Okay. Oh my god, I was thinking ADHD by Joyner Lucas, but then I'm like, the title isn't bad. It's just that the cover is ass, and it's 18 songs anyways.
It's really bad.
That's a terrible cover though. That's like one of my least favorite covers all time. Hey, can you give me another hint?
This is one of the most popular artists and albums, I guess. Ever, right now, yeah.
Bad cover, bad album, popular artist. Oh! It just clicked! Some sexy songs for you!
Is that your final guess?
Yes!
It is Certified Lover Boy.
No! So I got the artist right, but I didn't get the album right.
But that is a terrible title. But yeah, Certified Lover Boy with the emojis, the pregnant emojis, and the title, especially after Not Like Us, it just made the title even worse.
It's such a bad title. It's such a bad cover. Hey, some sexy songs for you also had 21 songs. Damn, it was just like a coin toss.
All right, I got two more, okay? And this one I think might be a bit easy. All right, dear artist name, you are from British Columbia, Canada, not the USA. Dumb A word.
Okay, I already know what artist it is. Tom McDonald. Now it's my turn to try and guess the album. Okay, so wait, it could be Dax too. Because it could be Dax too. They're both Canadians. They're both loser, grifter Canadians. Okay, so Tom McDonald is more patriotic than Dax is, I think. So I'm leaning towards him. But Dax, okay, I'm actually just need a clarifying hint right here. What genre is it?
I mean, even if I say country rap, I don't think that really helps you much, right?
Dax or Tom McDonald. Now this is just like I need like feel the vibes here. I need to feel the vibes. So you're American. Okay. I'm gonna lean towards Tom McDonald because he makes the more patriotic stuff, and I'm gonna guess The Brave.
I'll give you it. This is The Brave 2 by Tom McDonald. But I mean, I'm assuming they're the exact same pretty much.
Sequel for The Brave is wild, by the way. Who listening to that?
It's absolutely wild, but I'm sure at some point I'll end up listening to it. Alright, this is the final one, okay? And I would just like to say they gave it a 0, and I think that's very wrong, but okay. Trash bullcrap. The Enda Dragon is too hard. Go listen to Mr. Has Your Girl by Dalla Blings. $$.
I can't think of anything.
Well, now I have a question, but I can't ask you the question, else it's gonna give the album away. Your confusion is making me want to ask the question. Do you know what the Ender Dragon is?
I've been thinking of like the Minecraft Ender Dragon. If it's anything different, I'm fucked. Bro, I'm so stuck. I can't think of shit.
The Ender Jacket.
Ender Dragon is more hard. Go listen to
Yeah, ignore that part. That's just them like plugging their own music.
Is it the Minecraft soundtrack?
This is, of course, the Minecraft soundtrack. Yes.
Specifically,
Volume Alpha, with like the dirt block. Yeah. Congrats. I mean, you got a lot of them right.
Damn. Actually, that's crazy how I managed to get quite a few of them right, because like some of these were like complete bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for watching this video. It's very different from the stuff I usually make, but I hope you enjoyed it regardless. If you enjoyed this video, press a like. If you disliked it, press a dislike. And subscribe if you want. As always, I'm Gabs and have a nice day. Also check out my Discord in the description. I'm trying to grow a nice music server where you can talk with other like-minded individuals and also get updates on my videos. So join that if you want to.